biggest global aid cut in recent history, the US has pulled the plug on 5,800 health programs worldwide. Polio, HIV, malaria, and nutrition projects gone. Clinics shutting down, vaccines halted, and millions left without care. What's behind this shocking decision? Let's break it down. Emails went out from the US State Department Wednesday afternoon. The message, funding for thousands of health programs, was being terminated immediately. The reason? Convenience and the interest of the US government. This marks the end of US aid-backed projects that were lifelines for millions. Even programs that had been deemed essential and life-saving weren't spared. Dr. Catherine Kyobotungi from the African Population and Health Research Center put it bluntly, and I quote, "People will die, but we will never know because even the programs to count the dead are cut." End quote. Programs that have been shut down include a $131 million UNICEF grant for polio immunization, millions of children left unprotected, $90 million for malaria prevention in Africa, 53 million people now vulnerable, HIV treatment programs in Lesotho, Tanzania, and Eswatini, 350,000 patients affected, including 10,000 pregnant women. Yemen's malnutrition project, 1 in 5 children critically underweight, now with no support. The cutbacks are widespread, hitting multiple health initiatives. Tuberculosis treatment. Last year, the WHO program helped 3 million people, including 300,000 children. Now, funding is gone. Ebola response in Uganda, tracking, surveillance, and safe burials have been halted. Medical supply chain in Kenya, $34 million in supplies cut off, affecting HIV, malaria, and TB treatment. Shelters for victims of rape and domestic violence in South Africa, 87 shelters closed, impacting 33,000 women. Water access in DR Congo, the only supply for 250,000 displaced people, is now gone. Healthcare in crisis zones is also hit. In Nepal, pre- and postnatal care for 3.9 million children and 5.7 million women cut. West Africa, treatment for neglected tropical diseases like trachoma is now gone. Nigeria, 5.6 million children and 1.7 million women losing severe malnutrition treatment. Sudan, health clinics in Kordofan region shut down. The damage doesn't stop there. The US has also cut $80 million from UNAIDS, a major blow to global HIV treatment. Malaria control in 21 countries, mosquito spraying programs scrapped. HIV and TB treatment for 46,000 people in Uganda stopped. The biggest TB research initiative, Smart for TB, no longer funded. Demographic and health service in 90 countries, vital data collection for maternal health, child mortality, and HIV stats gone. So what's next? The decision is final and there's no sign of reversal. Millions of lives hang in the balance. Aid groups are scrambling to fill the gap, but without funding, their hands are tied. Stay tuned for more updates.